Because almost every woman can give birth. Every man is not a provider.
That's not true.
But that's my answer though.
Okay.
Right?
Okay,
That's his
we'll
answer.
have open panel in a second. Let me get this one last person. Snatch TV.
Hey,
Welcome to the room. Can you respond to the prompt, please?
yes. I'm gonna assume because it says giving birth that like she hasn't given birth yet, like the baby's still in her. So I'm gonna say yes, just because 2 lives sounds like it's worth more than 1 life, regardless of what it's
Hey,
doing.
Yeah,
you
that's
can't.
the equivalent. That's the closest.
Hey, Pezzy, can I cut in really quick? I'm so sorry, Mama.
Go ahead.
But is it your life being risked to bring another life in? Because a good 2 minutes isn't
No.
comparing to 9 fucking months and God knows how many hours in excruciating pain for giving birth.
You know how
Not,
rare it
not,
is though for a woman to not survive childbirth these days? That's not like a everyday.
It's actually
What
Let me
percent of
just pull
women
up the
don't make
stats
it?
here because
Yeah,
that's the
like
second person who said that. Like it's just like a
But no,
one-off
I kn-
situation.
it,
and they
it
saying
is.
like
It's very low.
but they saying like what's equal, so what's something that we do that's equal to them giving birth,
a bird
like
can
truly.
fly. Like we can't do what we not genetically can do. We can't give birth. We can't
Hmm.
give birth, right? If you're saying what's equal to it, I mean, like, what is the point to that question? That's like asking, can a dog fly? Like
No,
comparing
because
a
they
dog.
trying to get you to see the value of a woman being pregnant, bro. But it's like going over your head. Yeah, the answer
Wait,
is
wait.
nothing.
What's
Well,
the value in like pain and suffering? Can you like explain that to me?
yeah, I was wondering how does maybe nine and
Yeah,
a half,
how does
10 months of
yeah,
suffering equate to a lifetime of working? Like a lifetime.
alright.
how does
I
yeah.
will happily explain this
Who
because
works a lifetime though?
The
Is you working a lifetime is a choice though.
so is giving birth.
exactly it's a choice. It's
But
not.
no,
It doesn't
Women,
accidentally happen.
Yeah, you can have a C-section. You don't automatically have to
you
give birth,
do
push something out.
realize. Hold on, a C-section is worse than a actual birth because you are getting 7 layers cut open
You
from your
survive though.
stomach. And no, some women don't fucking survive.
Some is
That's
not a high
very
enough
rare that they
number.
don't.
No,
Some is a
That's
very
rare.
low
That's
number.
very rare that they don't.
it has the same percentage as a woman giving a vaginal birth.
Sounds like she's guessing. I'm not
That's
sure if that's
impossible.
accurate.
No, that's impossible.
That's not accurate at all.
But it is.
If you say so.
I want you to go look up the percents of it right now.
What? I have to prove what you're saying?
Since you think you're so
I
smart,
just
go
don't
ahead.
believe you. I don't have to prove what you're saying for you. I don't believe you. I'm sorry.
If you don't believe me, then you don't have common sense or even a brain.
That's a reach. That's not necessary.
And
I mean,
so
I think it's the fact that one woman can unalive during pregnancy versus how many men unalive during
Their whole lifetime?
the
During work? During work?
no, they're during the act of creating a child.
That's the only part that I mentioned a lifetime of working, not just a moment of pregnancy.
But okay, so the lifetime of working for a man, can a woman work for a lifetime?
Not as much as men do. That's why we do it
No,
longer.
no, but they actually say how often. I say, can a woman work for a lifetime?
Not to the same extent men do, no.
No, so is it if a woman is fully capable, can a woman work for a lifetime?
If she's fully capable, we're doing magic now? Sure.
Okay, so women can work. Okay, women can work too.
That's
But
not to say
men
that they're
can't
equal,
give
ma'am.
birth.
Sorry, no.
No, it is, but you're I don't know if you think that we're taking away from your manhood or
No,
your value in life by
no.
saying that, because that's what it kind of seems like.
What?
It seems like you feel like I'm taking your value away as a man
No, ma'am.
because I'm saying that giving birth is a little bit more valuable than
I
providing.
I actually agreed with saying that giving birth is more valuable because two lives are more important than one. I'm just not gonna say is that a man's working his entire life has no meaning to it, seeing as how women aren't the ones that domesticated Earth. It was the men that did that.
But I mean, like you just saying, just it's two lives, but women can be pregnant with triplets,
Man,
quadruplets, and all that stuff. So it's just like you're
no.
just. I
If
feel
I
like
put
that's
my
just a
money
cop
in the
out
soda
answer for you
machine,
admitting that the art of pregnancy and being the portal to life into this world is downplayed
there's
by
no
you.
skill involved. You just have to survive. There's no skill. There's no college degree for finishing a childbirth. That's not how that
Oh
works,
my
right?
goodness.
You do realize that birth is such a risky thing that not everybody can stop it from happening. There could be
What?
so many things that even go fucking wrong. I almost lost my own life because my son's shoulder got stuck. And
Okay.
when I was in the 18th hour of giving labor, my son's heart stopped and I almost had to be rushed to the ER.
Yeah,
And
that sounds
for
like an
you to say that
exception.
there's no skill, like women have to learn. Every woman has different symptoms and things when they're pregnant. There's
They got to
a skill. You have to
survive.
know exactly when to put your feet up, otherwise your feet go to swell. You need to understand that certain things that you used to eat, you can't eat no more because you got heartburn or you can't sit in a certain way. There is on the job
There's an
learning.
outside person that comes in to help the person that's pregnant usually anyway. They have a home attendant or a housemaid. They're not by themselves.
Not all.
Okay, hold on, wait. Let's No is new to the panel. Let me get him in here. We'll go back to open panel. Welcome to the room. No, can you
I had
respond
to
to the
mute
prompt?
myself. She trying to.
Hey, yeah,
So were you were here, no, when you were hearing the gentleman above you snatch TV making his giving his opinion about it. What do you have to say about that? I'm sorry, I didn't see you went on teacup. We'll come back to it. I mean, do you guys, the ones who say no, disagree with what he says?
I just think that he just needs. I think he's competing, and he needs to just relax
I was asked for an
because
equivalency, so I just suggested one. I already said the pregnant woman is more valuable, so there's no argument.
You're saying she's
yeah,
only valuable because
just
it's
let it
two
go,
lives.
bro.
Two lives are
It's
more
two
important.
lives.
Yes, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, but you're downplaying the
You,
whole aspect of what it takes to bring a child into this world.
I
You're
think
just
you
saying, oh, it's
maybe,
two of them, so of course the two is bigger than one.
yeah. Well, I'm not going to give extra credit where it doesn't belong. Again, you don't need a college course to be a mother. It's a biological function.
That was granted to us because we are the more valuable ones.
Okay,
Y'all
however
wouldn't
you
be
want to
able to do
describe
it.
it, we're talking about the same thing.
I can only describe it in the most accurate way
You're
possible.
you're being very generous is the
Y-
word.
Okay. Well, hold that thought. Welcome to the room, Shy. Can you respond to the?
If I may give a
Yes.
bit of pushback, if it's okay, I don't want to, you know.
Go ahead. It's open panel.
Yeah, I'm wondering, like, you know how
No,
this.
let him wait a minute.
Oh,
No,
okay, I'll
no.
wait.
Let him wait a minute because Shy was trying to respond.
Okay, go ahead and respond, Shy.
What did you
Snotty
say again?
ass.
I forgot.
No, I said well, for what I said.
If I may, I waited because I wanted to point
Oh,
out
go ahead.
if my life is not a great life, like if I had a bad life, I'm not allowed to blame my mom because my life sucks. These are my decisions. Mom doesn't get blamed. And in the same sense that mom doesn't get blamed, mom doesn't get to take credit for what the children accomplish. So as far as your value is concerned, it stops at giving birth, and you're only valuable to the man you gave birth for. The rest of society doesn't owe you anything.
But if that woman didn't give birth, then that person wouldn't be here to make those choices.
Would we blame the woman if like the man turned out to be like a crazy like a serial murderer?
I
Like would
wouldn't.
we
She still
when a
birthed a
woman
person
gives
regardless
birth,
of his
I
choices.
wouldn't.
He was birthed into the world.
I
you didn't
could
even answer my
respond to it,
question.
but I got muted last
I
time.
think
I
I
don't know
did
if I'm
just answer your
allowed.
question.
woman gives birth, the community.
If I may, the answer.
Yeah, go ahead. Cause yeah, me and you were dialoguing. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not putting down women in any way. This is not the intention of what I'm doing. I'm just pointing out as far as like effort, time spent, the risk to life. If you want a one-to-one comparison, it's not the same. It is a very valuable thing, but a lifetime versus 9 months of giving
Here's my
birth.
question. Here's my
Why do you get to
question.
mute me in the middle of
Would you
talking?
sit down? Would you sit down and have this conversation with your mom and
Yes, I'm
tell her how
not
low his
disingenuous.
value is?
Why are you muting me?
Yeah, you gave birth to me, mom, but you don't have any value. You don't
Why
get
are
any
you
special
muting me?
level of value. This is my question for you because I hear a lot of stuff y'all saying in reference to women. Do you feel that way about your mom, the one that gave birth to
Can you
you?
get out your
Do you feel that
feelings?
way about her? Do you feel that way in reference to your mom? Yes or no?
What are you talking?
And
My
would you
mom is
sit
not.
down?
My mother is not the reason
Would
for
you
my
sit
life.
down? Would you sit
Don't
down
ask
and
me
tell your
questions and mute
mom the
me.
things that you're telling? You need to relax
Stop muting
because you have
me.
a serious issue with women. Yeah,
You're
you
in
have
your
an issue with
feelings.
women,
Grow
so
up,
you need to
lady.
calm down. You're getting on
Grow
my
up.
nerves. You have an issue with women. No, you're an adult, but you're not. You don't have sense like one.
You're a
What
bully.
I'm telling you is, would you sit down and explain to your mom why she doesn't have a certain amount of value due to the fact that you sit down and explain to your mom?
She blocked me. The stupid blocked me. That's what happens. Okay? That's TikTok. Okay? That's how TikTok works. I got muted and
no, it's
bullied.
random, but are your
and
grandparents
then
still living?
they kicked
Yes,
me.
my grandma is.
That's kind of how that works. Let me leave it right there with that first example of how fucking sensitive
Why?
these people on TikTok are. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why the TikTok shit slowed down, but I'm not on that window anymore. That stupid bitch is gonna be a clip and she has no idea.